Nashville.
As the cost of housing in Tennessee rises, lawmakers have passed a bill making it illegal for homeless people to sleep outside on public property. We've been covering this here on News 4. Well, some ministers now have written a letter to Governor Bill Lee, demanding he veto the bill instead of signing it into law. News 4's Sterling Bukovac talked to folks who say the measure unfairly targets the homeless.
People who are against that bill tell me they would rather see lawmakers bring in more affordable housing complexes like this one instead of penalizing people who do not have a home.
I just thought, how could you arrest these people? They're just poor.
In Franklin, too often our jails have been used as the homeless shelter since we don't have one, and this is just going to make it worse.
Pastor Kevin Riggs and other Tennessee ministers took their concerns about House Bill 0978 to the State House by praying outside of Governor Bill Lee's office and writing him a letter signed by nearly 300 people and organizations.
We're called as people of faith to care for our neighbors, to love our neighbors. And this bill is not that.
If Governor Lee signs the bill into law, camping on public property would be a felony. It could land you a hefty $3,000 fine and up to 6 years in prison.
By making it a crime, you're not solving the situation at all. You're putting an extra burden on the police, who have better things to do than to arrest people who are asleep on a park bench.
And I know one thing, jail is not going to be a good foot start into a new life, okay? But as you know, they're overcrowded and all that sort of thing. So what people need is affordable housing.
Katie Rogers says she wants to see lawmakers work alongside the community to help reduce homelessness. She lives in affordable housing and says Nashville needs more of it.
I could not have changed my life in any way, shape, or form after my long journey back to Nashville. I could not have done it without housing. Every day I'm so grateful when I put the key into my door.
Sterling Bukovac, News 4, Nashville.